What's up, guys? I used to make a lot of YouTube videos. Well, not a lot. I think I have like 4 or 5 YouTube videos up. And I stopped for a while. But I wanted to give an explanation why I stopped. Life got rough for a little bit. And so I didn't want to deal with anything. Didn't want to upload. Didn't want to do any of that. But the whole reason I'm making this video right here is because my life, these past, I don't even know how long it's been since I uploaded last, but my life has changed a lot. I don't know whoever watched my videos. If you go back and watch my videos, I was a lot different. I cussed every other word. I was stupid. I did a lot of dumb stuff, and just yeah, I did a lot of dumb stuff. Just go and watch my videos. And I was done with everything. I just didn't want to deal with anybody's stuff, anything like that. So I think it was like 6 months ago, since I posted last, a major thing in my life has happened. I now am going back to church. I stopped going for a really long time, and I always wanted to find a church. I never really expressed that I was religious, because for a while I thought religion was stupid, but I was always a Christian. But I found this one church. It's out in Banning, California, and they are my family now. I remember going, and the second week I went up to my pastor, Will Speaks. That's his name. Get it. I went up to my pastor and I was like, I want to be a leader. But the funny thing is, I met my pastor before I even went to church. There's this one night I called up my best friend. His name's Blake. I was crying because I wanted to be close to God, but I didn't think I could, because I lost my virginity young. I let my hormones overtake my religion. I always wanted to wait till I was married, even though I didn't go to church and I thought religion was kind of stupid for a while. I lost faith, basically, and I let hormones and just me being me get the best of me, and then it ended up I got cheated on. Not gonna go into that, but I did. So we called up Will one night, and I told Will everything. I didn't even know this guy. I was like, whoa, this guy could be like a weirdo or something. But I gave it all away. I let him know everything about me. It was funny because that next day I went to church. Had the best time of my life. Started crying at church. Never cried at church. Never stood up. Never put my hands up. Praised, anything like that. But something about this church has changed me so much. I've been healed. I'm actually a leader now. I went from a few months ago thinking religion was stupid to now I am a leader at a church. I go every week and kids run up and give me hugs, everything like that. Knowing that you're a part of something so big and how you can impact somebody's life with just being there, basically. And going there, I know that everybody likes the same things that I do. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Chris. I live in a little town called Mentone. Mentone, California, actually. I'm still in high school. I'm 16. I've lied a lot to a lot of people. But I ask for forgiveness every day. Pray for it every day. And the reason I wanted to get back into YouTube was we had this Sky come in. last week. His YouTube channel is Belief in Fatherhood. Leaf, because he didn't want to lie in his name, you know. It's actually kind of catchy. I wish I could be something like that, but no, I'm just Chris. Just Chris. He's a stay-at-home dad. He gave one of the most inspirational speeches I have ever heard. He has his own YouTube channel, everything like that. He's blown up a lot, actually. I give him props, and he's the reason I want to come back to YouTube. If you just put the time into it, it should become big, right? But you also have to put the heart, everything into it. Everything has changed lately. So much. I don't get in trouble for vaping or drinking or doing anything like that anymore. I used to be a really bad kid. Really bad. And I feel bad every day for putting my parents through that. The number one thing that I did that hurt my mom was losing my virginity. I regret everything that I did. I regret losing my virginity. Not only to who I lost it to, but just everything that happened following that made me a bad person, put me in a bad spot, made me think bad things, and it wasn't good at all. So I just want everybody to know who I am on a reel, my past. Nobody at my church knows, like, oh, you go onto YouTube, you search up his name, and you'll find all these old videos of him. I'm not going to take them down, no, because I want them to know who I was. I'm not ashamed of who I used to be. I just want to make myself better, and the only way to do that is to just put it all out there, let everybody else know who I am. I went from bullying kids to nothing. Like, I went from bullying some people to just asking for forgiveness from them. There was this kid in middle school, I bullied him, his name was Sam. There was another kid, his name's Steven. Actually, he's the photographer at my church. I'll ask him for permission, and if so, I will link his Instagram down below. He does amazing photography. This kid, A1. Back to the kid Sam. He had a disorder in a way, and I didn't know about this, but I was really mean in middle school. And I found out about this, and I went up to him and I just said sorry. I was asking him for forgiveness. I was like, Sam, I'm so sorry. Can you just forgive me? And he forgave me. That was awesome. He was just like, yeah, I forgive you. It's okay. And ever since that day, if I see him at school now, we're in high school. If I see him at school now, he's just like, oh, hey, Chris. I'm like, what's up? But just the significance of how much this church, how much Will has changed my life, how much Andrew Restrepo, who else? Dylan, Belief. I met you once. You were the nicest guy, bro. You were so nice. And just the church I go to. We are not a normal youth group. Oh, no. We're awesome. Our youth group is full of rappers. Everybody in that youth group has a past. But that's what makes the Outsiderz outsiders. You can go, you can have a past, or you cannot have a past. No matter what, we love you, we let you in, we invite you. I invite everybody who watches this video to come to our youth group just one night, and it will change your life. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. But for those of you whose lives actually get changed from it, I welcome you back. I'm really going to give this YouTube thing a shot again. Because my life right now is good. I'm surrounded by people who love me. If I'm in a bad position, I know I can go and text at least 15 people, and I know at least 10 of them would come to my house in a heartbeat if I needed them. I'm making this video right now to show everybody that my name is Chris Fowler. I'm back. I'm new. I'm reborn. And I'm here to stay. I'm going to make it. I'm going to do something big with my life. Not only do I know that, but I know that God wants that for me. People out there, they can be like, oh, you're a religious freak. But I don't care. Because I have so many people. I know last week at church there was it looked like there was 250 kids in that room. Don't know if that's true. At least 200, I don't know. But they all had a connection. And that connection was they want to be closer to God. And over time, that will happen. They pray once, they're already closer. They're there. And so, I'm here. I'm making these videos. If you need me, comment. Ask for my Instagram. Ask for my Twitter. Ask for anything. Shoot. I'll even give you my number if you need me. I'm here to help people. That's the number one thing I like to do. I'm a helpful person. That's how I was raised. Growing up how I did, I wish I had help. So I want to be there for people when they need it now. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just going to end it there. Expect more videos in the future because it's going down, it's going to happen. Like I said, I'm here to stay. I'm not done yet. Deuces. God bless.